Chapter 14. 67. Home.
1. Apartment.
Johnny lives in the apartment next door.
2. Building.
Is this the building where you live?
3. House.
Mr. Richardson has 3 houses.
4. Home.
I have to go home now. The rich man has 2 homes.
5. Room.
Kevin has a TV in his room.
6. Balcony. 7. Roof.
The balcony has a roof, so you won't get wet. We painted the roof of our house red.
8. Yard.
We will have a barbecue out in our yard.
9. Garden.
We have an apple tree in our garden.
10. Gate. 11. Fence.
You can open the gate to get through the fence.
12. Garage.
She always parks her car in the garage.
13. Inside.
Mrs. Smith hides all her money inside her closet.
14. Outside.
We have a garden outside our house.
15. Door.
Would you please open the door?
16. Key.
Jess forgot his key and was locked outside.
17. Lock.
Remember to lock the door when you leave. Close the lock on the gate so nobody can get in. 68. The living room. 1. Living room.
This living room is big enough for a large sofa.
2. Furniture.
This furniture is made of wood, so it is heavy.
3. Armchair.
Grandpa likes to sit in that armchair over there.
4. Couch.
Daisy feels sick and is lying on the couch.
5. Sofa.
Simon sits on the sofa and does nothing.
6. Lamp.
Lisa bought a new lamp and put it in the living room.
7. Light.
Could you turn on the light, please?
8. Curtain.
It's too bright outside. Please close the curtains.
9. Carpet.
The dog is lying on the carpet.
10. Telephone.
Who are you talking to on the telephone?
11. Television.
Do you want to watch television?
12. Set.
There is a TV set in the living room.
13. Speaker.
The TV speaker is too loud. Please turn it down.
14. Video.
We bought a new video yesterday.
15. Power.
The house didn't have any power during the storm. We need a lot of power to lift this car.
69. The bedroom and the study.
1. Bedroom.
Do you like the design of my bedroom?
2. Bed.
You can sit on the bed.
3. Pillow. 4. Shelf.
There are some extra pillows on that shelf.
5. Sheet. 6. Blanket.
Lee washes his blanket and sheet once a week.
7. Closet.
I have too many shoes in my closet.
8. Mirror.
The baby looked at himself in the mirror.
9. Dresser. 10. Drawer.
Karen put the sweater in her dresser drawer.
11. Hanger.
Hang your clothes on the hangers in the closet.
12. Air conditioner.
Air conditioners make the air in a room cool.
13. Fan.
May I turn on the fan?
14. Heater.
Heaters make the air in a room warm.
15. Study.
He is doing his homework in the study.
16. Bookcase.
The teacher has a lot of books in his bookcase.
17. Desk.
Did you see the book on my desk?
18. Computer.
Most families own at least one computer.
19. Screen.
John cleaned the dirty computer screen.
20. Electric.
A computer uses electric power.
21. Printer.
I printed my paper with my new printer.
22. Walkman.
Listening to music on a Walkman was popular 30 years ago. 70. The kitchen and the dining room. 1. Kitchen.
Mother is cooking dinner in the kitchen.
2. Refrigerator.
There is some ice water in the refrigerator.
3. Freezer.
Mom keeps ice cream in the freezer.
4. Stove. 5. Oven.
Is the meat on the stove or in the oven? Mom cooked the turkey in the oven.
6. Microwave.
The babysitter made popcorn in the microwave. Microwave the pumpkin soup for 2 minutes.
7. Wok.
The cook is frying rice in the wok.
8. Pot. 9. Pan.
I can't cook without any pots or pans. Grandma made a pot of tea.
10. Dining room.
We'll have dinner in our dining room.
11. Table.
Our dining table is made of wood.
12. Candle.
This candle smells lovely.
13. Chair.
Do we have enough chairs?
14. Teapot.
Is there any water in the teapot?
71. The bathroom and the basement.
1. Bathroom.
May I use your bathroom?
2. Mat. 3. Tub.
There is a bath mat in front of the tub. Rose filled the tub for her husband last night.
4. Faucet. 5. Sink.
The faucet on the kitchen sink is broken.
6. Toothbrush.
You should use your toothbrush twice a day.
7. Soap.
The doctor washed her hands with soap and hot water.
8. Towel.
Did you bring a towel with you?
9. Basket.
Put your dirty clothes in that basket.
10. Dryer.
A hairdryer dries your hair.
11. Basement.
The boxes are down in the basement.
12. Stairs.
The baby can't walk up the stairs.
13. Upstairs.
I had forgotten my wallet, so I ran back upstairs.
14. Downstairs.
Can you help me carry this basket downstairs?
15. Hammer. 16. Tool.
A hammer is a tool. Dad will buy some garden tools tomorrow.
17. Needle.
I need to borrow a needle to fix my pants.
18. Flashlight.
If there's no power, we can use flashlights to see.
19. Rope.
Nick brought some rope along when he went camping. 72. Doing housework. 1. Housework.
Doing housework isn't fun, but it keeps the house clean.
2. Housewife.
Housewives stay home and do housework.
3. Floor.
Ben threw his bag on the floor when he came home. Tim lives in the apartment on the 2nd floor.
4. Mop.
Don't walk here. I just mopped the floor.
5. Bucket.
The rain filled the bucket with water.
6. Clean.
We will clean the house on Saturday. I always keep my room clean.
7. Sweep.
You should sweep the floor before you mop.
8. Wash.
Mother put on gloves and began to wash our clothes.
9. Powder.
I use powder to wash my clothes.
10. Iron.
He irons his clothes every morning.
11. Trash can.
We throw our trash in the trash can.
12. Keep.
Keep your room tidy.
13. Tidy.
Mom told me to keep my bedroom tidy and clean.
14. Take out.
Can you take out the garbage?
15. Put away.
We have to put books away after we read them.
73. Household problems.
1. Ceiling.
The ceilings in our house are very high.
2. Paint.
They painted the walls green.
3. Wall.
Mark is drawing some cute animals on the wall.
4. Brush.
Use that brush to paint the wall. Don't forget to brush your teeth before you go to bed.
5. Window.
Do you mind if I close the window?
6. Tube.
This tube carries water from the air conditioner out the window.
7. Pipe.
The pipe was blocked with hair and toilet paper.
8. Pump.
The man pumped water from the broken toilet.
9. Meter.
Please check the number on the water meter.
10. Fix.
Would you please fix the pipe? The babysitter will fix dinner.
11. Repair.
They cannot repair the broken window.
12. Trap.
We will trap all of the mice in the house.
13. Put.
You can put your tools here.
14. Record. Record.
The gas company records the number on the gas meter every month. The repairman keeps a record of what he fixes. Chapter 15. 74. Education. 1. Education.
It is important to get a good education.
2. Primary.
You learn how to add numbers in your primary education.
3. Secondary.
Not everybody gets a secondary education.
4. Major. 5. Minor.
She is majoring in math and minoring in English. Poor grades have been a major problem in this class. This is a minor problem for me.
6. Elementary school.
Mother takes my little sister to her elementary school every day.
7. Junior high school.
Which junior high school does Hank go to?
8. Senior high school.
Judy has been studying hard since she started senior high school.
9. Semester. 10. College.
I am in my second semester of college. I am in my second term of college.
11. University. 12. Professor.
He is a science professor at the university.
13. Department.
We are students in the Department of Medicine.
14. Degree.
My best friend just got her master's degree.
15. Campus.
Do you live on campus?
16. Classroom.
We will have a party in our classroom tomorrow.
17. Locker. 18. Gym.
Students keep their clothes in lockers by the gym.
19. Library.
Andy wants to study in the library.
20. Principal.
The naughty boy goes to see the principal every day.
75. In class.
1. Class.
Which class are you in? When is your last class?
2. Teacher.
Annie is an elementary school teacher.
3. Write.
Linda wrote me a letter.
4. Blackboard.
Students like to draw on the blackboard.
5. Chalk.
Our teacher wrote a word on the blackboard with a piece of chalk.
6. Teach.
My brother always teaches me math.
7. Lesson.
Dan is taking Chinese lessons.
8. Order.
The teacher keeps order in the class.
9. Answer.
Lily answered the question first. What was Andy's answer?
10. Ask.
May I ask you a question?
11. Example.
The teacher gave us an example of how to use the word run.
12. Punish.
If students do not finish their homework, they will be punished.
13. Student.
There are 50 students in my class.
14. Attention.
The girl isn't paying attention to the teacher.
15. Focus.
You should focus in class so you can understand the lessons.
16. Learn.
We all should learn from mistakes.
17. Miss.
Did you miss the class?
18. Behave.
The good students are behaving well.
19. Absent.
Mike is absent today. Is he sick?
20. Rule.
One of the rules is that we can't eat during class.
21. Knowledge.
Students gain knowledge in class. 76. Subjects. 1. Subject.
What is your favorite subject in school?
2. Geography. 3. Social science.
We learned about geography and history of cultures in social science.
4. History.
Alice knows a lot about American history.
5. Language.
Kevin can speak 3 different languages.
6. Chinese.
Agnes can speak both Chinese and English. The Chinese eat rice and noodles. Amy likes Chinese culture.
7. Poem. 8. Pattern.
The poem follows a pattern. The sentence pattern is too hard to understand.
9. English.
Judy's English is very good. It's hard to read a book in English.
10. Science. 11. Chemistry.
Chemistry and physics are my favorite kinds of science.
12. Math.
Will is good at math.
13. Ruler.
Jessie needs a ruler for her math class.
14. Physics.
Engineers study a lot of physics in university.
15. Biology.
All living plants and animals are part of biology.
16. Law.
Susan wants to study law in college.
17. Art.
This is a wonderful piece of art.
18. Picture.
Judy hung the picture on the wall.
19. PE. Physical education.
We are going to play basketball during PE class today.
77. Taking a language course.
1. Course.
Her aunt wants to take an English course next year.
2. Dictionary.
You need a good dictionary if you want to learn English well.
3. Story.
Grandmother tells me a story every night.
4. Method. 5. Skill.
Teachers must think of methods to improve students' reading skills.
6. Spell.
Do you know how to spell repeat?
7. Word.
Can you write the word student on the blackboard?
8. Vocabulary. 9. Conversation.
Please use the new vocabulary to practice the conversation.
10. Letter.
Can you give me a letter that is in the word elephant? I got a letter from my mom.
11. Pronounce. 12. Alphabet.
The child can already pronounce every letter in the alphabet.
13. Speak.
Tim speaks Chinese very well.
14. Repeat.
Repeat the sentence after me.
15. Read.
Did you read that newspaper?
16. Meaning.
The meaning of read is to say the words you see.
17. Mean.
What does this word mean?
18. Sentence.
Can you make a sentence with not only, but also?
19. Practice.
You need a lot of practice. Lily practices speaking English every day. 78. Taking a math course. 1. Basic.
Basic math problems aren't too hard.
2. Principle.
Today we will learn a new math principle. Ben has good principles.
3. Chart.
Look at the chart to find the answer.
4. Symbol.
There are too many math symbols to remember.
5. Count.
2-year-old Jessie can count from 1 to 5.
6. Add.
When you add numbers, the answer will be a bigger number.
7. Plus.
What is 5 plus 4?
8. Minus. 9. Equal.
10 minus 7 equals 3. The two balls are equal in size. All people are equal.
10. Divide.
2 divided by 2 equals 1. Mom divided the apple pie into 5 pieces.
11. Solve. 12. Problem.
Who can solve the problem first?
13. Sample.
The teacher gave us a sample question to answer first.
14. Mistake.
We all should learn from mistakes.
15. Error.
I made an error in my math, so my answer was wrong.
16. Progress.
Mrs. Clark, your son is making good progress in class.
79. Preparing for a test.
1. Study.
Joe has been studying hard.
2. Exam.
The exam will be held next Tuesday.
3. Test.
Joyce is studying for the test tomorrow.
4. Review. 5. Textbook.
We will review the textbook today before the exam.
6. Homework. 7. Blank.
Tom handed in a blank piece of paper as his homework.
8. Note.
The good student always takes notes in class.
9. Question.
I don't understand this question. You should answer many questions before tests.
10. Underline.
Please solve the problem and underline your answer.
11. Mark.
Sam made a mark on page 7 of his textbook.
12. Score.
What was your score on the test?
13. Grade.
Denny doesn't have good grades in math. Which grade are you in this year?
14. Final.
Jill smiled after answering the final question on the exam.
15. Result.
We will receive the results of the exam tomorrow.
16. Pass.
I passed the test. Can you pass me the test paper?
17. Fail. 18. Quiz.
Scott failed the quiz, so he is sad. The doctor failed to save the boy's life.
19. Cheat.
Don't cheat on the test. 80. Stationery. 1. Stationery.
Mom buys us new stationery every year before school starts.
2. Board.
The teacher wrote the answers on the board with chalk.
3. Eraser.
The teacher uses an eraser to clean the blackboard. I have an eraser and 2 pencils.
4. Glue. 5. Paste.
Spread some glue on the paper and paste it here.
6. Envelope. 7. Tape.
The mailman closed the envelopes with tape. Can you give me a piece of tape?
8. Ink.
Please sign your name in blue ink.
9. Workbook.
I have to do pages 70 to 80 in the workbook today.
10. Notebook.
Jane read the notes in her notebook before the test.
11. Pen.
May I borrow your pen?
12. Pencil.
The teacher gave each of us several pencils.
13. Pencil box. Pencil case.
Mike has a robot pencil box. Mike has a robot pencil case.
14. Marker. 15. Crayon.
Do you want to color the picture with markers or crayons?
16. Box.
Can you mail this box for me?
17. Paper.
Amy drew a line on the paper.
18. Page.
Please turn to the next page.
19. Postcard.
Cynthia sends postcards to friends when she travels.
20. Backpack.
Pack your workbooks, notebooks, and pens in your backpacks.
21. Diary.
I write in my diary every night.
81. Writing a term paper.
1. Term.
I am taking 5 courses this term.
2. Paper.
Wayne is writing his term paper. Please give me a piece of paper.
3. Book.
Hank has read a lot of books. Don't judge a book by its cover.
4. Understand.
Do you understand this topic?
5. Terrific.
Your paper is full of terrific ideas.
6. Decide.
We decided to move to Tainan. Have you decided on the topic of your term paper?
7. Topic.
The topic of our next paper is climate change.
8. Discussion.
The parents are having a discussion about their child's grades.
9. Discuss.
Read the question and then discuss the answer with your partner.
10. Classmate.
Most of Jason's classmates are girls.
11. Surf.
Teenagers often enjoy surfing the internet in their free time.
12. Revise.
After you write a paper, you should revise your work.
13. Correct.
What is the correct answer? Correct the mistakes in your paper.
14. Wrong.
It is wrong to do that.
15. Complete.
Have you completed the project yet? Remember to write complete sentences.
16. Hand in. 17. Hand.
When should we hand in our papers to the teacher? Hand me that envelope. 82. Preparing for a speech contest. 1. Prepare.
Let's prepare for our speech.
2. Speech.
The speech was long, but it inspired us all.
3. Select.
Before you write a speech, you should select a topic.
4. Step.
Do not step on the snails in the grass. There are 4 steps to write a speech. It is good to go slowly and work step by step.
5. Excellent.
What an excellent speaker!
6. Remember.
Frank really can't remember what happened. Remember to do your homework. Ted remembered turning off the lights.
7. Voice.
Kelly has a loud voice.
8. Improve.
Writing a speech can improve your language skills.
9. Forget.
Don't forget to practice your speech. Nancy forgot to feed her dog.
10. Role.
What role do you play in the school play? Steve Jobs was his role model when he practiced his speech.
11. Learn.
Linda learned to play the piano when she was 6.
12. Perfect.
You should practice a lot if you want to be perfect.
13. Purpose.
The purpose of the activity is to practice English.
14. Want.
Do you want to win first prize?
15. Prize.
The winner will get a prize. Ned won first prize.
Chapter 16. 83. Locations and positions.
1. Position.
What is your position? I can't find you.
2. Entrance.
Please enter through the entrance on the left side.
3. Enter.
Where can we enter the playground?
4. Exit.
The exit is in the back of the room. Passengers are exiting the airplane.
5. Center.
There is a park in the center of the city.
6. Central.
The central part of Taiwan is full of mountains.
7. Front.
There is a small box in the front of the car. You can take the front seat.
8. Back.
The bakery section is in the back of the store. Andy fell asleep in the back seat.
9. Middle.
He is sitting in the middle of the class.
10. Top.
Can you reach the top of the door?
11. Upper.
The train's upper level is full of passengers.
12. Bottom.
A letter was at the bottom of the box.
13. Address.
Please tell me the address of the library.
14. Section.
The building is in section 3 of that road.
15. Road.
There are 3 puppies on the road.
16. Street.
Jesse lives on the same street as James.
17. Indicate.
The sign indicated where the hospital was.
18. Show.
Let me show you where to go. I went to an art show yesterday. 84. Directions and movements. 1. Direction.
The driver stopped his car to ask me for directions.
2. Direct.
The secretary directed the guest to the meeting room.
3. Motion.
We don't feel it, but the earth is always in motion.
4. West.
The sun sets in the west. Los Angeles is on the west coast. Our house faces west.
5. North.
Most of the students in the class are from the north. The north side of our house gets a lot of sun. Let's go north.
6. East.
Taiwan lies to the east of China. Have you ever been to the east coast of America? Martha is driving east.
7. South.
Nick and I will go to the south of Taiwan for our vacation. Kevin really wants to go to South America. The train is going south.
8. Backward.
Airplanes cannot fly backward.
9. Forward.
Dad drove forward slowly to look for the address.
10. Right.
Who is the man standing on Bill's right? The department store is on the right-hand side of the supermarket. Turn right when you see the traffic light.
11. Left.
You will see the supermarket on the left. Can you write with your left hand? We should turn left at the next corner.
12. Map.
Don't forget to bring the map with you.
13. Movement.
Sarah made no movement when she saw the snake.
85. Places in a city. 1.
1. Buffet. 2. Cafeteria.
We will get lunch at the buffet in the cafeteria.
3. Bakery.
I like the chocolate cake at that bakery.
4. Restaurant.
I know a good restaurant. Do you want to go?
5. Mall.
Liz likes to shop at the mall with her friends.
6. Market.
Mother goes to the market every day to buy fresh food.
7. Supermarket.
We can get some goat's milk at the supermarket.
8. Store.
That store sells many things.
9. Shop.
The stationery shop is already closed for the night. Let's shop at the mall.
10. Shopkeeper.
The shopkeeper gave me 10% off on this skirt.
11. Convenience store. 12. Convenient.
Convenience stores offer many convenient services, like printing and mailing things.
13. Department store.
Judy and I went shopping at the department store.
14. Drugstore.
The sick woman bought some medicine at the drugstore.
15. Theater.
Let's go to see a movie at that new theater.
16. Seat.
How many seats are there in this movie theater?
17. Zoo.
Jimmy likes the tigers at the zoo. 86. Places in a city. 2. 1. Office.
Please lead me to his office.
2. Post office.
Will you go to the post office today?
3. Bank.
Ben keeps his money in 2 banks.
4. Hotel.
How many nights will you be staying at our hotel?
5. Hospital.
My sick grandmother is in the hospital.
6. Police station.
The thief was caught and taken to the police station.
7. Fire station.
There is a fire station near my home.
8. Court.
The lawyers and the judge are at the court now.
9. Restroom.
The kid rushed to the restroom.
10. Men's room.
No women are allowed in the men's room.
11. Women's room.
She is using the toilet in the women's room.
12. Place.
Lisa has been to many famous places around the world.
13. City.
Ruth wants to go to New York City.
14. Downtown.
There are many tall buildings downtown.
15. Town.
Tim moved to a small town.
16. Museum.
Father will take us to the toy museum this weekend.
17. Bookstore.
The bookstore opens at 11 in the morning.
87. At the playground.
1. Playground.
There are many children on the playground.
2. Kindergarten.
The children at kindergarten like to play a lot.
3. Park.
The name of this park is Victoria Park.
4. Seesaw.
The kids on the seesaw go up and down.
5. Swing.
My brother can go higher than me on the swings.
6. Slide.
Don't stand up when you go down the slide.
7. Remind.
The parents remind their children to be careful.
8. Give.
Please give me a cup of hot chocolate.
9. Wait.
We all waited for Maggie till 9 o'clock.
10. Laugh.
She is laughing happily. Are you laughing at me?
11. Aloud.
The boy is laughing aloud as he runs.
12. Hide.
Where does Jimmy hide? Andy will not hide anything from me.
13. Funny.
Little Bob made a funny face.
14. Lie.
We can lie on the grass and watch the clouds. The naughty student always lies to the teacher. 88. An old village. 1. Village.
He is from a small village, not a big city.
2. Farmer.
Uncle Lin is a corn farmer.
3. Farm.
There are many animals on the farm.
4. Fisherman.
The fisherman caught a lot of fish.
5. Hunter. 6. Hunt.
The hunters are going to hunt in the woods.
7. Expect.
Mom expects us to be home by 9 o'clock.
8. Trade.
The fisherman makes trades with the hunter.
9. Describe.
The sky is too beautiful to describe.
10. Wonderful.
What a wonderful view!
11. Scene.
Jeff looked out the train window at the beautiful country scenes. The town is a famous movie scene.
12. Modern.
Do you want to go to the Modern Art Museum?
13. Tradition.
Our family tradition is to read this story on Christmas.
14. Traditional.
These houses were built in the traditional style of the village.
15. Boring.
The movie was so boring that Linda fell asleep.
16. Wild.
Bears are wild animals, not pets.
17. Lack.
Humans cannot survive a lack of air. Young people in this village lack job opportunities.
18. Population.
The village has a population of only 200 people.
89. The world.
1. World.
Anna hopes to travel all over the world before she is 60 years old.
2. Country.
Daisy has been to several countries. Emma is a country girl.
3. Nation.
Our nation will have a new president next year.
4. National.
Crime is a serious national problem.
5. International.
The international school has students from many countries.
6. State.
Which state are you from? The house is in a terrible state.
7. Society.
Modern societies are very different from ancient ones.
8. Government.
Our government makes decisions for our nation.
9. USA. 10. America.
USA stands for United States of America.
11. American.
Many teachers at my school are Americans. American food is too heavy for Sarah.
12. China.
Danny went to the Great Wall of China last month.
13. Taiwan. 14. ROC.
I usually put ROC after Taiwan when I write letters to Taiwanese friends. 90. USA. 1. Emphasize.
The President emphasized important current events in her speech.
2. Freedom.
Freedom means you can do what you want to do.
3. Important.
My family is the most important part of my life.
4. Importance.
People should understand the importance of the law.
5. Elect.
Americans elect a president every 4 years. Amber was elected as our cheerleader.
6. Vote.
We vote for people we want to have in our government.
7. Debate.
The men discussed climate change at the debate last night.
8. Favorite.
The USA is my favorite country.
9. Matter.
What's the matter?
10. Hope.
Peter hopes to find an American to be his English teacher. Don't give up hope.
11. Fair.
A judge has to be fair and treat everyone the same.
12. Chance.
Emma has no chance of getting the job.
13. Dream.
Anne hopes that her dream will come true.
14. System.
Airplanes use many computer systems to fly.
15. Popular.
iPhones are very popular at our school. Do you like popular music?
16. Super.
The party was super!
Chapter 17. 91. Public transportation.
1. Public.
That is a public swimming pool.
2. Ship.
We traveled to New York from London by ship.
3. Boat.
They built a boat to cross the river. Dad slept on his boat last night. Dad slept in his boat last night.
4. Sail.
That big ship will sail across the ocean.
5. Airplane. Plane.
I can see the whole city below from the airplane. I can see the whole city below from the plane.
6. Airline.
Which airline are you flying on today?
7. Airport.
Many airplanes take off and land at that airport.
8. Flight.
My flight is at 11 o'clock tonight.
9. Train.
Did you miss the train?
10. Train station.
We will meet at the train station tomorrow morning.
11. Bus.
When does the first bus come?
12. Bus stop.
It only takes me 5 minutes to walk to the bus stop.
13. Taxi.
Why don't we take a taxi to the zoo?
14. Subway.
Most big cities have a subway system.
15. MRT.
MRT, Mass Rapid Transit, is convenient and not expensive.
16. Traffic.
The traffic is very heavy in the morning around here. 92. Other kinds of transportation. 1. Car. 2. Wheel.
Most cars have 4 wheels.
3. Jeep. 4. Flat tire.
Her Jeep got a flat tire on the way to the beach.
5. Truck.
Sally rented a truck when she moved.
6. Bicycle.
Leslie goes to school by bicycle every day.
7. Scooter.
Jason thinks driving a scooter is too dangerous.
8. Motorcycle.
David got a motorcycle on his birthday.
9. Ride.
Nick learned to ride a motorcycle when he was 18.
10. Helicopter.
The rich man went to the hospital by helicopter.
11. Land.
Where did the plane land?
12. Fly.
The airplane is flying in the sky. Sue will fly to Tokyo tomorrow. Kevin knows how to fly a plane.
13. Engine. 14. Speed.
A car's engine controls its speed. The driver sped up on the empty road.
15. Gas.
My car has run out of gas.
16. Slow.
Steve is a slow driver.
17. Fast.
Scooters can sometimes be faster than cars. Don't drive too fast.
18. Quick.
Riding a scooter is a quick and easy way to get around the city.
93. Ways and facilities.
1. Sidewalk.
Maggie fell down while she was walking on the sidewalk.
2. Way.
This is the way to the top of the mountain. Our English teacher always teaches in different ways.
3. Park. 4. Parking lot.
50 cars can park in this parking lot. Where did you park your car? We spent an hour looking for the parking lot.
5. Block.
Linda's house is 2 blocks away from here.
6. Overpass.
That overpass crosses the highway.
7. Underpass.
An underpass goes under the bridge.
8. Bridge.
This bridge is not for cars.
9. Cross.
How can we cross the road?
10. Tunnel.
Remember to turn on your lights in the dark tunnel.
11. Path.
I often hike on that small path up the mountain.
12. Platform.
Wait on the platform for the next train to arrive.
13. Railroad.
The dog chased the train along the railroad.
14. Railway.
The government does not want to build a new railway system.
15. Highway.
Taking the highway is faster than taking other roads.
16. Sign.
What does that sign mean? It is important to do what the traffic signs say. Please sign your name here.
17. Notice.
I didn't notice that traffic sign. 94. Passengers and drivers. 1. Passenger.
The car can fit 1 driver and 4 passengers.
2. Arrive.
I will be waiting for you when you arrive at the airport.
3. Reach.
You can go to the bathroom when we reach the gas station. That boy is too small to reach the top of the desk.
4. Board.
Let other passengers get off before you board the MRT.
5. Ride.
Can you give me a ride?
6. Ticket.
We can buy student tickets.
7. Change.
Where should I change trains? He changed his mind again.
8. Drive.
You can learn to drive when you are 18 years old.
9. Rent.
We rented a car when we traveled around the USA.
10. Turn.
Turn right when you see the traffic light.
11. Hurry.
Hurry up or we will be late. Jane left home in a hurry.
12. Rush.
The man was rushing to get home, so he drove quickly. The children were in a rush to get to school.
13. Fine.
Tracy got a fine because she drove too fast. A police officer fined a driver for parking there. The weather is fine today.
95. A traffic accident.
1. Accident.
The people who were in the car accident went to the hospital.
2. Reason.
A flat tire was the reason why I went to the mechanic.
3. Hit.
Our car hit the wall. Chris was punished because he hit his classmate.
4. Limit.
The boy's parents limit the amount of soda he drinks. The highway has a higher speed limit than this road.
5. Seek.
When I am in trouble, I seek advice from my friends.
6. Help.
I am in trouble. Would you please help me? Do you need any help?
7. Explain.
The man explained how he had hit the woman's car.
8. Happen.
You should tell them what happened.
9. Tell.
I have something to tell you.
10. Whole.
The whole event is over.
11. Fact.
In fact, Jack didn't tell you the facts.
12. Truth.
Are you lying to me or telling the truth?
13. Ease.
Sometimes taking medicine can help ease your pain.
14. Case.
They opened a case with the police after the accident. In that case, Josh should be sent to the hospital right away. Chapter 18, 96. Units of measurement. 1. Centimeter. 2. Meter.
The shelf is 5 centimeters thick. 1 meter is 100 centimeters long.
3. Distance. 4. Kilometer.
The distance from Earth to the Moon is 384,400 kilometers.
5. Inch.
Most people's tongues are about 3 inches long. An inch is 2.54 centimeters.
6. Foot.
The sandwich is 1 foot long.
7. Mile.
How many miles a day does Daisy run?
8. Yard.
He can throw a football 70 yards. Our house has a small yard.
9. Long.
Emma has long hair. You can stay with us as long as you want.
10. Short.
Larry walked a short distance to school.
11. Distant.
Can you see the bird sitting in that distant tree?
12. Far.
The store is not far away, so you can walk there.
13. Near.
The bakery is on the near side of the street. Nick stands near the door.
14. Measure. 15. Weight.
You can use kilograms or pounds to measure weight. Let me check your weight.
16. Gram.
How many grams of sugar are in these cookies?
17. Kilogram.
Mom bought 3 kilograms of rice.
18. Pound.
Please give me 2 pounds of beef.
19. Liter.
She drinks 3 liters of water every day.
97. Size, width, and height.
1. Size.
Do you have this skirt in a larger size?
2. Giant.
Some giant spiders can grow to be 1 foot long. The prince saved the princess from the evil giant.
3. Big.
Anna made a big chocolate cake today. I have to wear my big sister's old clothes.
4. Large.
May I try on a larger shirt?
5. Small.
Judy's ears are smaller than mine.
6. Little.
I like little dogs more than big dogs.
7. Tiny.
That tiny baby is only 2 days old.
8. Height.
Doctors often measure your height and weight. There are buildings of different heights in a big city.
9. High.
The shelf is too high for me to reach. How high is Taipei 101?
10. Low.
Be careful not to hit your head on the low ceiling.
11. Wide.
Some airplanes are wide enough to fit 10 seats across. The river is about 30 yards wide.
12. Broad.
The man has broad shoulders and small hips.
13. Narrow.
This road is too narrow to drive my car on.
14. Level.
After it rains, the water level in the river is high. Students at this level need to practice their English more.
15. Maximum.
What is the maximum speed in this state? The class can have a maximum of 30 students. 98. Amount, depth, and thickness. 1. Amount.
This small amount of pizza is not enough for 3 people.
2. Little.
I only put a little salt on my French fries.
3. Small.
Do you want a small or large order of French fries?
4. Large.
This university has a large student population.
5. Medium.
I usually drink a medium-sized cup of coffee in the morning. Do you have this t-shirt in a medium size?
6. Extra.
If you are still hungry, there are some extra hamburgers here.
7. Half.
May I have half of the cake? Cut this guava into 2 halves.
8. Quarter.
We need a quarter of a cup of water to cook the noodles.
9. Deep.
This lake is too deep to see the bottom of.
10. Thick.
The beautiful woman has thick lips.
11. Thin.
Please give me a thin slice of cake. A lot of people wish they were thinner.
99. Shapes and marks.
1. Form.
The magician can change the form of this rabbit. Children, please form a circle and sit down.
2. Shape.
What shape do you want this cake to be?
3. Circle.
The math teacher drew a circle on the blackboard.
4. Round.
We bought a round dining table.
5. Triangle.
All triangles have 3 sides.
6. Rectangle.
Rectangles can be long and narrow or short and wide.
7. Square.
The children are drawing squares on paper for a game. There will be a party in the town square tonight.
8. Line.
Amy drew a line on the paper.
9. Straight.
Rulers help us draw straight lines.
10. Point.
Join point A and point B to form a line. The point of the knife is the sharpest part. Laura pointed at the cup that she wanted. Rick got 10 points in this game.
11. Spot.
This spot on my shirt is from spilled ketchup.
12. Dot.
The girl's dress has colorful dots on it.
13. Curve.
Pay attention to the curve in the road ahead. 100. Quantities. 1. Can.
Blake bought 4 cans of soup from the grocery store.
2. Bottle.
Let me get you a bottle of beer.
3. Cup.
Helen wants a cup of coffee.
4. Glass.
The waitress brought me a glass of water.
5. Pack.
Can I have a pack of gum, please?
6. Package.
Bob cooked a package of instant noodles for lunch.
7. Pair.
Johnny put on his new pair of shoes.
8. Dozen.
Would you please go to the supermarket and buy a dozen eggs?
9. Piece.
Would you like another piece of cake?
10. Sheet.
Can you fold a sheet of paper into an airplane?
11. Loaf.
A fresh loaf of bread is baking in the oven.
12. Pile.
Please wash that pile of dirty clothes.
13. Copy.
This copy of The Little Prince is his. I am copying the teacher's notes into my notebook.
14. Bundle.
Go get another bundle of wood for the fire.
15. Group.
The group of new students looks nervous.
16. Crowd.
There was a large crowd of fans at the concert.
17. Mass.
There is usually a mass of people downtown.
18. Row.
There are 20 rows of corn on his farm.
Chapter 19. 101. Chinese versus Western.
1. Festival.
Do you know the story of the Dragon Boat Festival?
2. Holiday.
I wish you a happy holiday.
3. Vacation.
Mike is planning on taking a vacation in July.
4. Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year is usually in February.
5. Dragon Boat Festival.
Many people join dragon boat races for the Dragon Boat Festival.
6. New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve is the night before New Year's Day.
7. Lantern Festival. 8. Lantern.
Many people decorate lanterns during the Lantern Festival.
9. Moon Festival.
Have you ever eaten a mooncake during the Moon Festival?
10. Double 10th Day.
Taiwan celebrates Double 10th Day on October 10th.
11. Teacher's Day.
Say thank you to your teachers on Teacher's Day.
12. Christmas.
What present do you want for Christmas?
13. New Year's Day.
New Year's Eve is the night before New Year's Day.
14. Thanksgiving.
Americans usually eat a big family dinner on Thanksgiving.
15. Valentine's Day. 16. Valentine.
Who will you give a valentine to on Valentine's Day?
17. Easter.
On Easter, a giant bunny gives candy to children.
18. Mother's Day.
The kids gave their mom flowers on Mother's Day.
19. Father's Day.
You should be nice to your dad on Father's Day. 102. Halloween. 1. Ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
2. Spirit.
Scary movies are often about evil spirits. The woman was in high spirits before running the race.
3. Soul.
The man's face is ugly, but his soul is beautiful.
4. Activity.
Teenagers don't have time for a lot of activities after school.
5. Decorate.
They decorated their house with scary things for Halloween.
6. Design.
I want to design my own costume for the Halloween party.
7. Hang.
Some lanterns were hung in the dark hall.
8. Trick.
The kids like to play tricks on their parents.
9. Mask.
Todd plans to wear that scary mask to school on Halloween.
10. Pick.
You can pick one mask you like.
11. Frighten.
The little boy is frightened of ghosts.
12. Surprise.
Jimmy's costume surprised Hannah. My friends gave me a birthday surprise.
13. Neighbor.
On Halloween, your neighbors will give you candy.
14. Join.
Emma joined her school's dancing club.
15. Treasure.
We had a treasure hunt at the party.
103. Have a party.
1. Arrange.
Please arrange the chairs in 3 rows.
2. Special.
Adam's Halloween party was really special.
3. Host. 4. Unique.
Emma is hosting a birthday party. The host wanted to throw a unique party.
5. Have.
We have an apple tree in the garden. What did you have for breakfast?
6. Party.
What are you going to wear to the party tomorrow?
7. Birthday.
Vic will do magic tricks at my birthday party.
8. Wedding.
I still remember how beautiful my wife looked at our wedding.
9. Gift.
Open up the gift and see what I got you.
10. Memory.
The friends made many happy memories together.
11. Congratulation.
Everyone wants to give his or her congratulations to the happy couple.
12. Celebrate.
Jessica bought a cake to celebrate my birthday.
13. Barbecue.
We are going to a barbecue at our cousin's house.
14. Guest. 15. Invite.
How many guests did you invite to the party?
16. Invitation.
Did you get the invitation I sent you yet?
17. Visit.
Emma will come to visit us this Sunday.
18. Visitor.
The visitors from out of town will go to the wedding. Chapter 20. 104. Weather. 1. 1. Weather. 2. Sunny.
If the weather is sunny, we can go to the pool.
3. Shine.
Jack wears a hat if the sun is shining.
4. Rainy.
This is a rainy city.
5. Rain.
We don't have much rain during this season. The sky is gray and it might rain.
6. Shower.
It's not stormy, but there will be some rain showers today. I like to take a shower at night, not in the morning.
7. cloudy. 8. Cloud.
They said it would be cloudy, but I don't see any clouds.
9. Snowy.
Always be careful when driving in snowy weather.
10. Snow.
We have to clear away the snow in front of the door. It's snowing now.
11. Windy.
It's windy, so you'd better take a coat with you.
12. Wind. 13. Blow.
The wind blows hard during a typhoon.
14. Foggy.
The sky looks foggy when it rains.
15. Fog.
We hiked through some fog on the mountain.
16. Sky. 17. Clear.
The sky is blue and very clear.
18. Dark. 19. Bright.
The dark, cold night turned into a bright, warm day.
105. Weather. 2.
1. Temperature.
The temperature gets really cold in the winter.
2. Hot.
It is really hot today. This dish is too hot for me.
3. Heat.
The sun gives off heat.
4. Warm.
It is very warm today. Let me bring you a coat to keep you warm.
5. Cool.
I like the cool weather. Paul was very cool after the accident. Taylor Swift's new music video is cool.
6. Freezing.
I sleep under 2 blankets when the weather is freezing.
7. Humid. 8. Climate.
Taiwan has a very humid climate.
9. Dry.
My skin gets dry in the winter. Remember to dry your clothes so they won't smell.
10. Wet.
It rained last night and the ground is still wet now.
11. Storm.
The terrible storm ruined our home.
12. Stormy.
Although it can be dangerous, stormy weather is my favorite.
13. Typhoon.
There will be a typhoon coming to Taiwan tomorrow.
14. Rainbow.
There was a rainbow after the rain.
15. Lightning.
Did you see that bright lightning?
16. Thunder.
These dogs are afraid of thunder. 106. Earth and the universe. 1. Universe.
The universe holds everything that exists.
2. Space.
Mark wishes to go into outer space one day. Is there enough space for 20 chairs?
3. Earth.
Earth looks beautiful from outer space. When the wind blew, the apple fell to earth from the tree.
4. Planet.
We live on the planet Earth.
5. Sun.
The sun comes up in the east. We hope there will be a lot of sun tomorrow.
6. Rise.
The sun rises every morning.
7. Moon.
Kevin wants to go to the moon one day. The moon is clear tonight.
8. Star.
There are many stars out tonight. The young movie actor is a rising star.
9. Air.
Let's open the window and let the fresh air in.
10. Rock.
The naughty kids are throwing rocks into the water. The ground is made of rock.
11. Stone.
Look at the colorful stones in the river.
12. Sand.
Sarah likes to play in the sand at the beach.
13. Mud.
Be careful not to step in the mud.
14. Worm.
Worms live in the earth.
15. Fire.
We sat by the fire.
107. Nature. 1.
1. Nature.
The artist enjoys painting scenes from nature.
2. Natural.
The natural beauty of the ocean made everyone happy.
3. Ocean.
The ocean is full of salt water.
4. Sea.
We are going to sail on the sea.
5. Lake.
There is a boat by the lake.
6. River.
Eddie goes fishing in the river.
7. Bank.
Watch out for broken glass on the bank of the river. I keep my money in several banks.
8. Stream.
This is where the small stream joins the big river.
9. Pond.
Frogs, fish, and ducks live in the pond.
10. Spring.
I like to relax at the hot spring.
11. Waterfall.
We hiked up the river to a waterfall.
12. Steam.
There is steam which is rising from the top of my tea. Nikki steamed some vegetables for dinner. 13.
Allow.
Our government does not allow any ships to sail on the river. 108. Nature. 2. 1. Land.
This land belongs to Mr. Jefferson.
2. Area.
This area has a lot of bears. The typhoon caused damage in many areas.
3. Coast.
The men are fishing along the coast.
4. Beach.
Mina spent her vacation at the beach.
5. Shore.
The shore is where the water meets the land.
6. Island.
Nick and Sammy spent their honeymoon on a small island.
7. Plain.
Farmers grow their plants on the plains.
8. Mountain.
We climbed that mountain last week.
9. Hill.
Frank built a house on the hill.
10. Woods.
Many animals live in the trees in the woods.
11. Wood.
These chairs are made of wood, not metal. My aunt made a chair out of pieces of wood.
12. Forest.
Most of this area is covered by forest. What are the 10 most famous forests in the world?
13. Desert.
There is very little water in the desert.
14. Seam.
That forest seems scary, but it's actually lovely.
15. Valley.
There is a small village down in that valley.
109. Pollution.
1. Pollution.
The pollution on our planet is getting worse.
2. Pollute.
Noise can pollute the environment too.
3. Noise.
Where does that noise come from?
4. Noisy.
I can't hear very well. It's too noisy here.
5. Ambulance. 6. Alarm.
The alarm rang, and the ambulance drove off quickly.
7. Garbage.
Can you take out the garbage?
8. Factory.
Does your father work in that factory?
9. Smoke.
People can't live with all of this smoke in the air. Smoking cigarettes pollutes the air.
10. Let.
That factory should not let its smoke out into the air.
11. Save.
How can we save the earth? The family is trying to save money to take a vacation.
12. Plant.
The farmer just planted some new plants.
13. Use.
If we use less paper, we can save many trees. How do I use this machine?
14. Recycle.
You can recycle almost anything.
15. Environment.
We are responsible for protecting the environment.
16. Damage.
Water pollution causes a lot of damage. Chapter 21. 110. Animals. 1. 1. Animal.
Sue loves all kinds of animals.
2. Pet. 3. Cat.
The children want a pet, like a cat or dog.
4. Dog. 5. Bark.
The dog barked all night.
6. Lick.
Adam's dog jumped up and licked my face.
7. Puppy.
The mother dog has 7 puppies.
8. Kitten.
A kitten will grow into a cat.
9. Mouse.
Our lazy cat doesn't want to kill that fat mouse.
10. Rat.
We saw a rat out in the yard.
11. Chicken.
There are many chickens on the farm.
12. Hen.
The hens lay a lot of eggs.
13. Turkey.
That turkey has a colorful tail.
14. Duck.
There are several ducks in the pond.
15. Goose.
That goose makes very loud noises.
16. Pig.
My cousin was born in the year of the pig.
17. Cow.
Cows can produce milk.
18. Ox.
An ox is a male cow.
19. Goat.
Do you want some goat cheese?
20. Sheep. 21. Lamb.
The mother sheep and her lambs are in the grass.
22. Horse.
A white horse is running around the farm.
23. Donkey.
That's not a horse, it's a donkey.
111. Animals 2.
1. Lion. 2. Tiger.
Lions and tigers are two types of big cats.
3. Rabbit.
Rabbits like to eat carrots.
4. Deer.
Deer can run very fast.
5. Elephant.
Elephants are large animals with long noses.
6. Bear.
Ned was scared when he saw a bear in the forest.
7. Monkey.
We have to take the bus to see the monkeys in the zoo.
8. Wolf. 9. Fox.
Wolves eat animals like mice and foxes.
10. Hippo. 11. Zebra.
Hippos and zebras both eat grass.
12. Kangaroo.
Kangaroos' legs have a lot of power.
13. Panda. 14. Koala.
Pandas are bears, but koalas are not.
15. Bat.
Bats hunt at night.
16. Snail.
Snails move very slowly.
17. Bird.
Grandfather Jones has 3 birds, and they sing beautifully.
18. Nest.
Birds have wings and build nests.
19. Swan.
Swans have beautiful long necks.
20. Eagle.
Eagles are dangerous hunters.
21. Pigeon.
The children are feeding pigeons in the park.
22. Parrot.
Parrots are colorful birds.
23. Swallow.
A lot of swallows live in this area. 112. Animals 3. 1. Fish.
There are hungry fish in the sea.
2. Shark.
Sharks have a lot of teeth.
3. Whale.
Whales are the biggest animals that we know of.
4. Dolphin.
Dolphins can jump out of the water.
5. Shrimp.
The fishermen caught some shrimp today.
6. Crab.
The crabs are climbing on the rocks.
7. Frog.
Frogs have long tongues, but they don't have teeth.
8. Snake.
Lily is afraid of snakes.
9. Turtle. 10. Lay.
Sea turtles lay their eggs in sand.
11. Bite.
That angry dog bit me. Barking dogs never bite.
12. Tail.
Kangaroos have long, powerful tails.
13. Wing.
A bat has wings.
14. Dragon. 15. Monster.
Dragons and monsters aren't real.
16. Dinosaur.
We are still finding dinosaur bones today.
17. Exist.
Dinosaurs existed millions of years ago.
113. Insects and plants.
1. Insect.
There are millions of different insects. Some insects can both crawl and fly.
2. Butterfly.
Butterflies have big, beautiful wings.
3. Bee.
Jessica is afraid of bees. Bees make honey.
4. Ant.
Ants are small but powerful.
5. Spider.
All spiders have 8 legs.
6. Bug.
A bug is another word for an insect.
7. Mosquito.
Many people get bitten by mosquitoes in the summer.
8. Cockroach.
Are you afraid of cockroaches?
9. Plant. 10. Seed.
Plants grow from seeds.
11. Tree.
There are some children playing under the tree.
12. Grass.
We would like to have a picnic on the grass.
13. Flower.
Those flowers smell really good.
14. Rose.
The rose is my favorite flower.
15. Leaf. 16. Root.
Leaves and roots are parts of plants.
17. Branch.
The tall tree has many branches. Chapter 22. 114. Opposite actions. 1. 1. Leave.
I will leave at about 3 p.m. in the afternoon. He left these books here for us to read.
2. Go.
We will go out to see a movie this evening.
3. Come.
Will you come to the party on Thursday?
4. Follow.
Please follow me to Mrs. Smith's office.
5. Move.
Don't move! Would you please move the chair for me?
6. Open.
Would you please go open the door?
7. Close.
Do you mind if I close the window?
8. Shut.
Please shut the door when you leave.
9. Bring.
Please bring me my coat.
10. Carry.
Betty always carries her favorite bag.
11. Take.
Is it okay for me to take the cake? It takes me 10 minutes to walk to school from here.
12. Hold.
Little Johnny holds his bear tight.
13. Stand.
Nick stands near the door.
14. Sit.
Susan's grandfather likes to sit outside on sunny days.
15. Pull.
Let's pull the rope harder.
16. Push.
George pushed the door open and went into the house.
17. Movement.
The police officer saw movement in the car.
115. Opposite actions. 2.
1. Accept.
Nick accepted the gift.
2. Refuse.
I refuse to work with him.
3. Reject.
Will you accept or reject the offer?
4. Agree.
Does Richard agree with the plan?
5. Appear.
She appeared at the party.
6. Disappear.
The magician disappeared from the box.
7. Do.
Do your job well.
8. Quit.
The man quit working when his boss got angry.
9. Begin.
Mr. Lucas began teaching in 2005.
10. Start.
Let's start the game.
11. End.
The meeting will end at 4 p.m.
12. Finish.
George took 2 hours to finish his homework.
13. Confuse.
This sentence confuses me. Please explain it in Chinese.
14. Include.
The book includes a chapter on China.
15. Omit.
Jody was angry because her name was omitted from the list.
16. Insist.
Mary insisted on making dinner for her kids every day. Chapter 23. 116. Antonyms. 1. 1. Safe.
I feel safe at home.
2. Dangerous.
Riding a scooter fast is dangerous.
3. Simple.
Counting numbers is simple for most people. He was just a simple farmer.
4. Easy.
Swimming is easy for David.
5. Hard.
Monica doesn't know the answer to the hard question. I can't fall asleep on a hard bed. My cousin Jimmy studies very hard.
6. Possible.
Is it possible for you to work as a driver?
7. Impossible.
Flying in the sky was impossible for humans.
8. Precious.
Gold and silver are precious metals.
9. Rare.
It is rare for the museum to be this empty. The scientist found a rare type of plant on the island.
10. Ordinary.
Being a magician is not an ordinary job.
11. Usual.
As usual, Dad cooked rice and vegetables for dinner. Dad cooked the usual rice and vegetables for dinner. It's not usual to charge a fee to use the toilet.
12. True.
That is not true. You are lying.
13. False.
Is the answer true or false? Grandpa wears false teeth.
14. Crowded.
The mall is always crowded on weekends and holidays.
15. Empty.
The streets of the big city are empty on weekends.
117. Antonyms 2.
1. Same.
Jesse lives on the same street as James.
2. Alike.
He and his brother are alike.
3. Similar.
His face is similar to his brother's face.
4. Different.
There are different colors of chalk.
5. Difference.
What is the difference between salt and sugar?
6. Personal.
Everyone has his or her personal opinion on the matter.
7. Private.
Strangers aren't allowed on this private land.
8. Loud.
That machine is really loud.
9. Quiet.
Please be quiet. Dad is sleeping.
10. Silent.
The workers were silent as they listened to their boss.
11. Certain. 12. Available.
Are you certain the doctor is available now?
13. Sure.
How can you be so sure?
14. Busy.
Tom was busy with his math homework.
15. Rich.
That rich man owns 3 companies.
16. Poor.
Louis works hard for his poor family. The poor kid has been sick for a long time.
17. Sudden.
There was a sudden noise from the crowd. Chapter 24. 118. Frequency and possibility. 1. Always.
Linda and I always take a walk on Sunday morning.
2. Usually.
Chinese New Year is usually in February.
3. Often.
Jimmy often falls asleep in English class. How often do you exercise?
4. Sometimes.
Barbara sometimes calls me at home.
5. Seldom.
Emma seldom misses classes.
6. Never.
I never drink soda.
7. Ever.
Have you ever been to Los Angeles?
8. Once.
He only goes to the gym once a week. I was once as short as that boy over there.
9. Twice.
They go to the movie theater twice a month.
10. Maybe.
Maybe Nick needs to find a new job.
11. Perhaps.
Perhaps Richard knows the answer.
12. Probably.
It rained today and probably will tomorrow, too.
13. Likely.
Sally will likely go to her favorite band's concert. If you don't study, you are likely to fail the test.
119. Degree.
1. Really.
This sofa is really comfortable.
2. Very.
His grandfather is a very kind old man.
3. Quite.
Jeffrey was quite happy to watch basketball games all night.
4. Rather.
This department store is rather crowded on Saturday night. Duncan would rather sleep than go running.
5. Hardly.
There are hardly any clouds in the sky today.
6. Almost.
The glass of water is almost full.
7. Nearly.
Becky was so sick that she nearly threw up. Be patient. We've nearly finished the meeting.
8. Least.
Math is my least favorite subject at school. The party wasn't fun, but at least my friends were there.
9. Even.
She didn't even sit down before she started eating.
10. So.
She looks so pretty tonight.
11. Just.
The curtain is just right for our window.
12. Still.
It rained last night, and the ground is still wet now.
13. Especially.
Jackson loves to play sports, especially baseball. 120. Connections. 1. Then.
First, pour the cereal, and then pour the milk.
2. Finally.
After driving for 10 hours, we finally got to the city.
3. Yet.
Sarah has not cleaned her room yet.
4. Already.
I already bought some vegetables.
5. Also.
I want to go to China. I also want to learn Chinese there.
6. To.
Michelle likes to travel too. The room is too small for 2 tables in it.
7. Again.
Let's practice again.
8. Besides.
I don't want to go to the beach. Besides, it's raining.
9. Else.
There's something else I would like to discuss. Josh can speak French, but nobody else here can.
10. Therefore.
You have the most experience. Therefore, you should be the leader.
11. However.
Today is Sunday. However, Josh has to go to work.
12. Anywhere.
You can go anywhere you want to.
13. Somewhere.
I've seen the man somewhere before.
14. Everywhere.
This cell phone works everywhere.
15. Ahead.
The entrance is up ahead to the right.
16. Away.
Go away! I don't want to see you. Stay away from the fire.
121. Yes or no, and states.
1. Yes.
Is this pen yours?
Yes, it is mine. 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I like my job.
3. No.
No, beef is not a fruit. Sam has no special talents.
4. Not.
Jason is not able to come tonight.
5. Neither.
I don't like the song.
Me neither. 6. Either. Either.
My brother can't speak Chinese, and I can't either. My friends haven't seen the movie, and I haven't either.
7. Alone.
You're not going on vacation alone, are you? The child was alone when the police officer found her.
8. Altogether.
The school has 913 students altogether.
9. Together.
Why don't we take a taxi and go to the zoo together?
10. Aloud.
Jim laughed aloud when his sister told him the joke.
11. Actually.
I ordered a coffee, but I actually want tea. Chapter 25. 122. Be and auxiliaries. 1. Be.
Will it be Judy?
2. Am.
I am angry with Andy because he is late.
3. Is.
Is this your textbook? She is not a secretary.
4. Are.
Are you the man who wants to rent the house? They are not in the classroom now.
5. Was.
Who is the last person to leave the house?
6. Were.
In what year were you born? Were they in the forest last month?
7. Been.
Daisy has been to several countries.
8. Do.
Do you like chocolate?
9. Does.
Does Jimmy play basketball?
10. Did.
Did you check your bag?
11. Have.
Have you ever been to Taipei? We have finished our homework.
12. Has.
Has Mark been to Taiwan? Someone has found your wallet.
13. Had.
Vicky had left before I got there.
123. Modal verbs.
1. Can.
Can you play the piano? Can I borrow your pen, please?
2. Could.
I could run faster when I was younger. Could you buy some salt on your way home? Could it be wrong?
3. Will.
I will visit my cousin in August. They won't travel abroad this summer.
4. Shall.
I shall call you when I get home. I shall not meet with this impolite young man.
5. Would.
She said she would buy me a present, but she didn't. I would like some bread for breakfast. Would you like to eat some cookies?
6. Should.
You should stay at home and take a rest. Should I close the door?
7. May.
Hello. May I speak to Laura, please? You may catch a cold.
8. Might.
It might rain this afternoon. She might not pass the test.
9. Must.
Lily must go home before 11 p.m. Charles must be sick. Chapter 26. 124. WH words and interjections. 1. What?
What do you plan to do next? What color do you like?
2. Which?
Which color do you like, red or blue? That sandwich, which was delicious, made me feel happy.
3. When?
When is our class?
4. Why?
Why are you so angry?
5. Where?
Where do you come from? This is the restaurant where we had our first date.
6. Who?
Who is the man standing on Bill's right? Are you the man who wants to rent the house?
7. Whose?
Whose book is this? That woman whose dog is barking loudly is Tom's neighbor.
8. How?
How is your day, my dear?
9. Whether?
Let's ask Tim whether he wants to join us or not.
10. Okay.
Okay, you can pick which movie to watch.
11. Pardon.
Pardon me, I didn't hear you. Could you say it again? The judge pardoned the honest man.
12. Please.
Please follow me.
13. Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Chun.
14. Hey.
Hey, it's nice to see you again.
15. Hi.
George walked by me without saying hi.
16. Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye, Bob. Bye, Bob.
Chapter 27. 125. Articles and determiners.
1.
Richard has a backpack.
2. An.
Linda eats an apple every day.
3. The.
Emma doesn't like the blouse.
4. This.
This wallet is not mine.
5. That.
I am in love with that woman.
6. These.
These books are not yours.
7. Those.
Look at those kittens. They are so cute.
8. Every.
The mailman comes here around 3 p.m. every day.
9. His.
A bird landed on his shoulder.
10. Her.
Anne hopes that her dream can come true.
11. My.
My father works as a taxi driver.
12. Your.
Your dog is running away. I like your birthday present.
13. Our.
Ivy wears the number 8 on our basketball team.
14. Their.
I do not have their phone number.
15. Its.
Ivy took the sick cat to the animal hospital and saved its life. Chapter 28. 126. Pronouns. 1. I.
I watch TV every day.
2. Me.
Jane gave me some beautiful candles. My sister is 3 years older than me.
3. Mine.
Her English is better than mine.
4. Myself.
I can take care of myself.
5. We.
We hope to have our first baby this year.
6. Us.
Tell us about your trip.
7. Ours.
That garbage is not ours.
8. Ourselves.
Mother is away, so we have to take care of ourselves.
9. You.
You should go to bed now. You should get up at 7 o'clock.
10. You.
I bought you a music box. Did Nick give you the candy?
11. Yours.
Hey, that is my book, and this one is yours.
12. Yourself.
Did you make this yourself?
13. Yourselves.
Please help yourselves to sandwiches.
14. He.
He is good looking.
15. Him.
Have you met him before?
16. His.
My pencil box is bigger than his. Larry introduced us to some friends of his.
17. Himself.
Sam introduced himself to us.
18. She.
She looks so pretty tonight.
19. Her.
Lucy lost her wallet. Can you help her? Leanne didn't find her key yesterday.
20. Hers.
Kathy took the bag on the desk, but it was not hers. These are my glasses. Hers are on the desk.
21. Herself.
Laura moved the box by herself.
22. They.
My students are all clever, and they study very hard, too.
23. Them.
I love them very much.
24. Theirs.
The house is theirs.
25. Themselves.
Our boys went mountain climbing by themselves. Our neighbors have just bought themselves a fancy car.
26. It.
It is my new computer.
27. It.
I bought a movie poster yesterday and hung it on the wall. Henry stole an apple and put it in his pocket.
28. Itself.
The computer turns itself off if no one touches it for 10 minutes.
29. Oneself.
Talking to oneself seems strange, but it is actually common.
127. Indefinite pronouns. 1.
1. Someone.
Someone has found your wallet. Someone is missing.
2. Somebody.
Mr. Jackson, somebody just delivered this letter for you. The little boy wants to be somebody when he grows up.
3. Something.
I have something to tell you.
4. Everyone.
Everyone in the class treats me nicely.
5. Everybody.
Come on, everybody.
6. Everything.
You can't rely on others for everything.
7. Anyone.
Can anyone help?
8. Anybody.
Is anybody here?
9. Anything.
Is there anything I can do to help?
10. Nobody.
Nobody was home when the alarm went off. That movie star doesn't talk to nobodies like me.
11. Nothing.
There's nothing on the desk.
12. None.
Jack wanted to give Tracy a napkin, but he had none. None of the children could wait to open the Christmas presents. 128. Indefinite pronouns. 2. 1. Another.
Daisy doesn't like that red skirt and has asked for another. Do you have another idea?
2. Each.
Each of you has to give a speech. How many people are there on each team?
3. Both.
Both of my sisters like chocolate.
4. Other.
Do you have any other ideas? Do others feel the same way as you?
5. All.
All of us like to go mountain climbing.
6. Some.
I've made a cake. Would you like some?
7. A lot.
We've spent a lot on the car.
8. Most.
Most of Jason's classmates are girls.
129. Indefinite pronouns. 3.
1. Many.
Many of our students study hard. There are many chickens on the farm.
2. Few.
Few of my friends like our new classmate Ken. There are few people in the supermarket.
3. Several.
Morris has several cameras.
4. Much.
I spend much of my time studying. Tim spent too much money on his computer.
5. Little.
David has very little money. He has little to show for all his hard work.
6. A little.
Mandy needs a little time to clean her bedroom.
7. Any.
Did any of you know about it?
8. A lot of.
She eats a lot of vegetables.
9. All.
Brenda has finished all her homework.
10. Enough.
We have enough to eat. Chapter 29, 130. Prepositions. Places. 1. On.
There is a glass on the table.
2. Upon.
Please put those boxes down upon the table over there.
3. Beside.
Who is the girl sitting beside Jack?
4. Above.
Fred gets nervous when the airplane flies up above the clouds.
5. Over.
The sign over our head said entrance.
6. Between.
The dictionary is between the textbook and the workbook.
7. In.
Lisa is in the living room.
8. In front of.
We have to clear the snow from in front of the door.
9. Under.
Louis left his bicycle under the tree.
10. Behind.
There is a high mountain behind our house.
11. Near.
George's house is near mine.
12. By.
A dog sat quietly by Hans.
13. Below.
I can see the city below from the airplane.
14. Among.
The singer came out and walked among her fans.
15. Beyond.
The parking lot is out there beyond the volleyball courts.
16. At.
Tom is waiting for the bus at the bus stop.
17. Against.
The cute cat rubbed his head against my leg.
131. Prepositions. Time.
1. At.
I have to attend a meeting at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
2. On.
We will meet on Friday. Eric has a meeting on Wednesday morning.
3. In.
I was born in 1980. Alex is going to the USA in August. We always make a snowman in the winter.
4. Before.
Lily must go home before 11 p.m. Turn left up here before the post office.
5. After.
My grandmother likes to drink tea after dinner.
6. Since.
Judy has been learning to play the piano since last year.
7. During.
During the summer vacation, Ken worked at a camera shop.
8. For.
Elsa has been playing baseball for 2 years.
9. Through.
The family is on vacation and will be gone through Thursday.
10. Till.
I'll stay here till 3 o'clock.
11. Until.
Steve didn't come home until midnight.
12. By.
Please give me your homework by next Tuesday.
13. From.
Jason studies from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day. Rose is from Mexico. 132. Prepositions. Movements and others. 1. Up.
Drive up the road.
2. Down.
Drive down the road.
3. Out.
The students all ran out of the school at 3 o'clock.
4. Into.
We moved into a new apartment last week.
5. Through.
Let's walk through the park.
6. Off.
The wind blew Helen's hat off her head.
7. Around.
The thief hid around the corner.
8. Across.
Our school is across the street from the MRT.
9. Along.
Let's take a walk along the beach.
10. 2.
Helen threw the ball to Jack.
11. Toward.
The basketball player threw the ball toward the basket.
12. About.
Nick likes the story about the magic carpet.
13. Than.
Sheila is thinner than me.
14. By.
Leslie goes to school by bicycle every day.
15. Of.
Joseph is a friend of mine.
16. With. 17. Without.
Can I please have a pizza with cheese but without sauce? Do you want your coffee with or without cream?
18. Like.
Amy looks like her dad.
19. For.
Did you make breakfast for me? Having breakfast is good for our health.
20. Except.
Tony reads all kinds of books except comics.
Chapter 30. 133. Conjunctions.
1. Before.
Laura always reads a book before she goes to bed.
2. After.
Kevin can watch TV after he finishes his homework.
3. While.
Maggie fell down while she was walking on the sidewalk.
4. When.
What do you usually do when you have free time?
5. As.
As I was talking to your mother on the phone, you came in. David is as old as Tom.
6. Since.
Judy has been studying hard since she started senior high school.
7. Because.
Maggie is crying because her doll is missing.
8. So.
May caught a cold, so she took a few days off.
9. That.
Jamie is so worried that she can't eat.
10. If.
If it is sunny tomorrow, we will have a picnic.
11. Than.
You need that cash more than I do.
12. Although.
Although he is short, he can play basketball very well.
13. And.
Emily is a polite girl, and everybody likes her.
14. But.
Bill said he didn't steal the money, but he wasn't honest.
15. Or.
Don't be late tomorrow, or the teacher will be angry.
16. Either, or.
We will either have a barbecue or go camping this weekend.
17. Neither, nor.
The house has neither a garden nor a garage.